Ah. Oh, poop. Where's my knife? Here we go.
Oh, gross.
We have no palm fronds. Fudge, do I have any more? A couple more. Oh, nope. 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 How are we doing? Need to do some eating. Won't that let me put my palm fronds down? Oh, because it's full. All right, all right, all right. I've got it. I guess that is not very good quality there. Oh, that's better. No, 19. Guess I'll get started. I don't have anyone in chat yet, but this will go up. Hopefully some folk... Oh, thank you. Hopefully some folks will enjoy it at some point. I'm the Edumicator. I have no idea what lesson this is for Stranded Deep. Probably going to play for an hour, maybe longer. We'll see. We are just about there. In fact, oh, I hate, you know what? I don't want this to go to waste, but if I don't eat it, like, fairly soon, then it's gonna go bad anyway. Let's we'll just store it. And then maybe art. Yeah, that's right. No, that's not right. Get it together, my dude. What lesson is this? I have really no idea. I don't know what lesson I'm on. It's not very high. 20 something, right? 22 something. Alright. Here we go. Now, what we're going to do, even though I plan on doing a lot of building, I want to head back over to... Stop it. Head back over to the island over here one more time. Not one more time. It'll be a few more times, but I do want to get in there and pick up a few items. That's not good. No, I waited too late. Okay. Here we go. Let's try all of that again. Come back over, because I think there's a... No! No, no! No! Aw, dang it. Takes me forever to flip this stupid thing back over. Will you please? Yeah, been having some internet trouble. I think they're throttling back, huh? Probably. All right, like I was saying, we're gonna come over here and we're gonna. Oh, I didn't bring any boxes with me. I don't know if I have any boxes over here. That's so stupid. I should go back and get them. Honestly, this is really pointless. If I don't have boxes to fill up, this is a waste of a trip. I'm closer to the original, but we'll keep going. This is so dumb. Oh well. Yeah, we're gonna do some building because I have collected a lot of sticks. Tons of sticks. I mean, I guess I could go and search the area again for boxes, but honestly, I feel like I've picked them all up. My allergies are out of control. Anyone else? I mean, they are out of control. And I know it's that season. I get it. But holy cow, I take allergy medicine every day, and it's just not enough. So I took an extra one today, and an antihistamine. Is that what it is? And it's not what is it? I don't remember what it is. Antihistamine? Anyway, I can feel that it's slowly working on my eyes because right now I'm about ready to gouge my eyeballs out. I'm not kidding. By the way, the last time I came this way, or actually I was heading back, I got bumped a couple of times. I don't know if it was the whale that was hanging out over there. I got a couple of boxes, so that's something. Or if it's a shark at night. Just trying to mess with me, you know? Just messing with me. Alright, put that down. Take your foot off the brake. No, actually, apply the brake, I should say. Alright, do I have anything in here? Yes. What? Let's take all of that out. I'm gonna keep the leather. Let's put this stuff over here for a second. Okay, just toss it up in the air is fine. Alright, so, we need some palm fronds because we're gonna need the water to keep going here. You know, we're gonna need it to, I still have 2 more spots, so I'm gonna hang on to palm frond in this hand. And let's gather a bunch of these. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want that. That was in my hand, that's why. Oh, I do this every time, because I'm an idiot. Every time. Okay. Stop it. There we go. No, even the one in your hand, because seriously, just do it now. All right, we got it. 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 You got to get into the rhythm. That's what it is. It's all about the rhythm. 3 more. There we go. And okay, we've got enough. All right, let's head back. Okay, so we know where the pond. Okay, so anyway, oh, it's raining. I've cleared this island. Okay, it's all right here. Although I can see a couple of things already growing back, but for the most part, I took care of this island. It's all piled up right there where you can see it. So you can see we've got tons of sticks. So we're gonna be able to definitely do some building. All right, let's head on home, and we'll do some building, and hopefully we'll get over there before the storm hits us too badly. Now, I'd like to stream at different times, just kind of figure out what the sweet spot is. I'm not going to be able to do it during the week, not right now, not until summer. Because right now I have to, I'm on the clock. Alright, so I'm supposed to be available for my students during certain hours. Maybe in the mornings? How do I get this? Can YouTube stream in 1020 or 720 or 1040 or 720 the highest? I need to look into that. Hey, I have 2 watching now. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we're in a storm. We're trying to get back to the main island. We're going to be doing some building today. I have another island that's behind me that I've totally scrapped. I mean, I just have piles on the beach right now of stuff I'm using. We're not very far into the game. This is probably my, I don't know, 20 plus video. Still just trying to, I sort of dork around with the controls still, so I'm still trying to get really good and comfortable with it, but we're doing all right. We're building a structure over here. You can kind of see it coming into view now. And I figured out the water. That was a huge thing, and I finally figured that out. In fact, my plan is to get a bunch of water. Holy crap, that's a big rock. It gets a bunch of water stills, which means I'm going to need a lot of palm fronds, which I know is just going to be, that's going to be then the challenge. I think that's the main thing that forces you to go from island to island, is that you have to keep finding, if nothing else, palm fronds to continue to get water. Alright. One of these days I'll build a dock, right, so I don't have to keep doing this, because I hate that. Right, and we already have a bunch of sticks here, so we're doing really well. Let's see. Let me fill this one up so it keeps going. Eventually, I'm going to have water stills all along this side. But right now, this was my first one, so I still want to come over here and add a few things to it. Keep this one going for now. How are we doing? We're doing all right. We are doing okay. We're healthy. We're healthy. We're great. Why bring these over here? Why don't... Nah, go ahead and leave them here so we can always see them. Oh, actually I have a few right here, so perfect. Alright, couple boxes. Let's go drop those. And we'll take this stuff out of it. And you know what? I'll keep them on me for now. Let's get back in here. So the thing I am building... Let's grab a hammer. Is a very basic... No, I don't want whatever you picked up. No need for tape right now. Basic structure, right? It's pretty rectangular. Eventually we'll build some stairs to go up to a second floor. Maybe up there we'll start to get a little fancier. But right now, I just want a pretty basic structure. So, let's get in here and let's keep building. I want another door right here. Nope. I don't know what you're doing, but stop it. There we go. And I think I want... Yeah, I'm going to put windows all the way around. Now, I guess if you're anticipating rain all the time, you probably wouldn't want windows, but normally this place is pretty nice and calm, so I think I want windows. Alright. Now, back over here is where our water is, right? So from our little porch, we'll drink. Back here, we're going to put other things. Outdoorsy things. We're going to go on the back porch. And I don't know about this. It was going to be something else, but this is probably where my stairs are going to be for the next floor. So we'll see how things pan out. Let's go window there. Oh, the other thing I want to make, I discovered this in the last video, is shelves. Oh, shelves. Stacking these suckers is a pain in the buttocks. So to be able to, I think we want a door here, right? Yeah. Nope. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have some things that are in the way. So let's just cancel that. And let's move some things out of the way. That's fine. Once we put up the shelves, we'll straighten everything out. Yeah, just flip that one over. It's not a big deal. Oh, you know what? I may not have enough. No, I do have enough, because it tells you if you have enough stuff. There we go. We knew it. So next, obviously, is the roof. And I haven't figured out how I'm going to do that yet. Okay, we need more sticks. I think what we're going to need is some interior walls in order for this to happen. So I've sort of thought out where I want interior walls so that the ceiling has something to rest on. Or I should say the roof, really. Alright, let's keep going here. Window. Bingo, bingo. Ugh. Once I went over to that other island and really just started stripping it, finally I was able to start building on this. I don't want to strip everything here. Okay, I like the view, and so if I take down all of these palm trees, it's just I don't want that. I know there'll be other trees here, and maybe that's why they've made these trees so that you can't cut them down. Otherwise, it'll just be a bunch of bald islands. I don't want bald islands. Okay. All right. So we need roofs. So building and roof. We need 4 sticks. Ooh, they've cranked it up on us. Walls are only 3. Alright, so let's... Are you telling me I don't have any... Well, that's weird. It's already dark? Alright, go in. Yeah, I have plenty. Why won't it let me, Well, let me select it. Maybe that's just not a selectable component. What about that? Where are you going? Well, that's weird. Why would that go... That's not where that's supposed to go. That's supposed to go, like, right there, right? What am I looking at? No, you're supposed to go the other way. Maybe you're supposed to do this outside. No, that can't be possibly right. That is not facing... Here's where I think another structure is going to be... Another wall is going to be important, right? Because he's really confused. He doesn't know which way he's supposed to go, but that point that's facing toward me should be in the corner. Like right there, but it doesn't want to go. Huh. Alright, I don't think I'm... Yeah, let's put a wall right there. Just for fun. We'll make it a wood wall. We'll make it a full wall, is what I'm saying. If I could speak. Alright, if we tear it down because it's not working, that's fine. Now we've got 3 people watching. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for showing up. We are doing some building. You can't tell. Trust me. I do have some stuff down there. We have plenty of resources, so right now I'm really just focused on trying to get this place up and running. And having a bit of time with the roof. Thankfully, the roof is... No. The roof is not on fire. See, what is that? Why is that like that? Maybe... That doesn't even make sense. Why aren't you here? I mean, at least sit... No. No, that's dumb. That is so dumb. Maybe in the center? Maybe if there's spots in the center, he come... That's goofy, yo. Why isn't he working? Let's do something else. A wedge, a cap. Maybe we just have a bunch of caps? Have to have a bunch of caps. Can you put a cap there with one spot? Yeah, so we could make 9 caps, I guess, but... if we want a second floor, what am I doing? That's not what we want anyway. The heck? Get it together, my man. We're gonna want a floor. Yeah. Now, this is what I find odd. I don't have any bricks yet. I don't have that capability, but I have lots of corrugated metal. And I keep thinking to myself, why would anyone want to build something out of metal? I realize it's just a video game, but can you imagine how hot that would be? No thanks, I'll pass. Alright, so we really just want a floor. That's really what we want. I was not going to keep the rain out. Oh, hi guys. Hey, you got sound. I did. If you asked me what I did today, not today, but the other day, if you asked me what I did to do it, I honestly don't remember. I don't know. All I can think about is printer, because we had a printer issue. For some reason, and I'm not going to mention any names because it's neither here nor there, but for some reason, someone decided that we needed a wireless printer. And maybe you two also have a wireless printer and you appreciate those capabilities. I find that it causes more trouble. So it wasn't doing its thing, and so I had to spend just about the entire day, no exaggeration, trying to figure that out. And I was having a tough time. Let's just... What are you doing? Let's just say that the desk took a bit of a beating. A bit of a beating. I must say I probably caused myself more pain, but... Hate them, yeah. And I don't mean to step on it, and if you work for this company, I really beg your pardon. But I don't like HP products. And so this was an HP product. It's like, well, I keep saying I don't like HP products. I mean, that's all I did. I wasn't even gonna stream today. I thought, I'm so stressed out and irritated. Plus, physical. Let's get physical. Plus, my allergies have been going bonkers. I almost carved my eyes right out of my head earlier today. I wasn't feeling it, and then I thought, you know what? I do feel stranded deep. I'm feeling it something fierce right now. Yeah, just swing at the air. Kindred spirit. That's great. Preaching to the choir. So, that means... No. Let's see how this works. See, I have a wood wall here, but do I actually need it? If they are connected all the way around... I don't know if there's, like, structural integrity in this game. That's something I have to worry about, and I just don't know if it is. I might put them in here anyway, just so I can put shelves here and come into this section, and maybe this section is one thing, and this section is another thing, and then the pathways to the doors are all open. Yeah, I think I just figured it out. That's what I'm doing. stream together because I sang with you. Hey. That means either you just really like older music, like 80s music, because that's what that would have been. Or you're old, like me. I mean, I'm feeling it. I don't know about everyone else. Young at heart, old in joints. I'm all ready. You guys let me know. You guys let me know when you wanna. I don't know what we'll do. We'll get in there and dork around. I'm all for it. Yeah, let's continue with the wall idea here. No, sir. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how happy I am. Almost 39. Well, that is that's still pretty young. Haven't even hit your 40s. It won't let me do walls, so I have to assume that I don't have enough sticks on me. Don't do that. I only have 3 sticks, and the walls are 4, and I don't have any more out here. Never mind, scratch that. I think this is the last of it, though. That other island still has a butt ton, so we'll go over there and get some more. Okay. Wall it up. I don't have a place for... Well, you know what? We'll put that upstairs. When that finally comes around, we will put... Get out of the way. We'll put a bed. We'll make it fancy upstairs. That's what we'll do. We'll just make it really fancy. Stop it. Yep. 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 I can't get enough of 80s. I'm all about the 80s music. And I agree with this 65. And it's only been in the last, I don't know, probably 5 years, 10, there, you know, some stiffness. But last 5 years, I mean, just pains out of nowhere. Really, just sitting there and a joint will start hurting. And it's like, I've literally done nothing. This makes no sense whatsoever. It's just cruel. And this'll try this on for size. I'm gonna drop this. That'll give me some light over here. I legitimately have arthritis in my hands. So they pretty much hurt all the time. Yeah, that's old. I know it is. You don't have to tell me. Alright. Now, right about there? No, let's start over here. I don't want it sticking out. Now imagine achievement unlocked, day 20. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, is there a way? Oh wait, Pandora's 80. Yeah. Are there any enemies in this game? Yes, there are. Sharks, lots of sharks. I think right now, since I'm fairly early in the game, I haven't had to deal with them. Plus, I also think it has something to do with just dumb luck in terms of what island you're on. And there are, I know there's a bunch of end game bosses, basically, or I should just say bosses. Giant squid, giant barracuda or something. What's the giant shark called? You know, the imaginary giant shark, whatever that stupid thing is called. That's in there. Yeah, most of my iPod. That's right, I said it. Most of my iPod is 80s stuff. Nothing wrong with an iPod. Oh gosh, I can't even begin to tell you guys how happy I am to have shells, because I kept stacking these, trying to grab it and just sort of, I mean, look how unwieldy that is, and stacking them on top of each other. But bingo, bango. We'll rearrange them, but let's get them off the floor. God. Wait, heathens? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I mean, really, I'm the type of person that this game just became one of my favorites just for this. Being able to clean this up like this. Restless natives. No. There's no other people. There's also... we're in the dark, so we're not going to be able to see it. Let's grab a light. Yeah, good. Come on. There's one out here somewhere. I'll show you. Oh, crap. This isn't enough light. I also have a flashlight somewhere. I don't think he's fine, I think. Wait, please don't step on it. Nope, he's alright. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. I should know exactly where they all are because they're bad. In the daytime, I'll be able to see it easily. But the only thing that's really caused me problems so far, starfish, he's fine, is something that just sits and waits for you to step on it. And then you instantly get sick. Your skin starts to kind of, I don't know, peel, get gross. You just, eventually you die. Unless you use an antidote. To me, that's the most dangerous thing. There's also bats, but so far those have done absolutely nothing. So I don't know what the deal is with the bats. And just creatures in the ocean. Oh, I almost had the name of it. I don't remember. Nope. Okay, do I not have enough? It used up all my wood? Wow. Alright, so I'm going to just drop this. And we'll drop the hammer, because we don't need that where we're going. Let's head on back out. Let's head over to that other... Alright, come on. And let's get the rest of our... Well, oh, no. Wait. This is important. And I tend to forget it more times than not, so... Oh, I did have more wood. Alright, so what you do, you just take a bunch of these empty ones. And then we'll be able to, we could even take one more. You know what? I think there's one over there. No, there's not. It doesn't matter. Let's go. That way you can fill up the chest as much as you want and then carry them. Impossibly, but that's alright. It's a game mechanics. I don't know if you can kill the bats or not. I haven't been desperate enough to sit there wanting to try to catch them or throw a spear. There's so many sardines. You can see in the water there's lots of sardines. Now, I haven't been able to catch... That's not right, is it? Haven't been able to catch the Nemos. Come on. So the Nemos aren't catchable. But who wants to eat Nemo anyway? That's sacrilegious. And there's whales. When that thing froze, I think you guys were here when that thing froze in the water. Or maybe I'd already cut off. But it froze. The whale froze. It was basically on the surface of the water. And it was there for a while. Now, when I quit game and came back in, it was gone, thankfully. But then last night, in game, let's see if it happens. I don't know if it will. We'll know because the music will turn ominous. And then I keep getting bumped by the bottom. And I don't know if it was the whale, because this is kind of like his playground, or if it was sharks. I don't know. We'll see. No, I don't know why anyone would eat Nemo. I mean, if you were desperate. Well, there's so many sardines. And you know how I feel about sardines. So that's plenty for me. But what I need to do is find an island that has a boar, because I need a boar for the hide, because the hide will make a tanning rack and some other things. I have to start working on leather. Anyway, there's a lot to do and there's a lot to build, and I've scratched the surface basically. I have water still and a smoker. That's really all I have, and there's a ton more stuff. Hey! Look at that, it's a party! Look at that, Pugmug's in. Fantastic. Does anyone know... can YouTube stream... No. When I'm doing a stream on YouTube, can it go higher than 720? How do I do that? Because right now, it looks like I'm only at 720. Which is probably fine for a lot of people, but, you know, some people might want to go higher. Alright, here we go. So this is the island I've basically stripped down. And so everything I need, everything that this island had to offer is right here on the beach. Alright, I'm probably going to need some... Oh, you know what I haven't checked in a while? Water. Alright. Okay, here we go. Let's drop... Just throw those anywhere, it's fine. Yeah, I'll look around, because if it can go higher, just for grins, I'll try to figure out how to do that. That's it. Oh, fart. I said a lot of sticks, and yet I've picked up most of them. And it's going to be about time to move to a different island. That's fine, because then I'm a boar. I need a boar. I need some more fancy plants for antidotes and stuff. At night, turn up the gamma. That's a good idea. Yeah, especially if it's dark. It's bad for me, but I have these blinding lights in my face right now, so... we'll go graphics. Maybe it's in general. No, it's graphics. Gotta be graphics, right? Full screen, textures. I don't see it. Ooh, preset. Maybe we should play around with that. Let's try high. Let's see what happens. I don't see that. I'll look again later. Maybe it's just meant to be dark. Let me try it again. Options, gotta be graphics, right? It's not gonna be anything else. Could be general, I guess, but I already looked. Color profile, no. Vibrant. Let's go back to medium. No, high. Full screen, field of view. Shadows high. I don't see it. You want to save changes? Yes, please. So, I should just keep the lantern in my... to be fair, it's dark even for me. But I think that's part of it. I can look. I'll look it up though. I can't even see where. Okay, the sun's coming up. All right. Let's drop the stick. And in our other hand, let's take a few palm fronds. Alright, let's head back. Ooh. See? Now you can appreciate that, right? Here's where you have to be careful, because this is where right up against the coast is those stupid pointy things that you get sick from. Stupid pointy things. I try to use the official language, so if I talk past anyone, you just tell me. But those pointy things are dangerous. Doesn't look. Yeah, I didn't think one. Birdie. Alright, head back over. Now there is a way, and I have a lot of parts, so we might want to do that here in this video just for fun. Let's see what it would take. But I can strap on a motor to this ship. I was going to expand it, make it bigger. Those shelves that I made, you can actually put some on your raft, which would be excellent. That would be super awesome. I think it is. At first I wondered if it was worth it. Because my mind is just always in a 7 days to die. You know, I can maneuver around 7 days to die with controls and whatnot. But anytime I go to another game, doesn't matter if it's Breath Edge, this or whatever, I dork around. I can't figure out where anything is. And I got really frustrated with it. And then I came back a few weeks later and I thought, I'm going to give it another shot. It's a pretty game. It's a good game. I think I'll enjoy it. And now I love it. I can't get enough of it. Maybe because right now it's so laid back. Now eventually, you know, as you start moving through it, you get better, you get more, you start expanding your area, then you're going to run into some dangerous things and make it a little more interesting. That's lovely. That's the way I was with 7 Days to Die. I didn't have a PC that could run it. I had a really old piece of crap my wife and I had for years. So as soon as it came to Xbox, I hopped on it. And I know how you guys feel about your PlayStation 4 7 days, but as soon as I play these games on PC, that's all I want. What are we doing? What exactly did I do? I came back. We're making something, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, we were making shelves. Let's put these over here. Oh, no room. Okay, that's okay. And let's put the boxes down. Eventually I'll have all these. The other thing is I have to go to the other islands so we can find some sunken ships so we can get more boxes, because the chests have to go in there. Plus I want chests to have on the boat. So much. Yeah, I would say, to go back to the other question, I would say that you want the 7 Days to Die feel where, yes, you're building, but there's always something coming up behind you. I would say that's not really an issue. You do have to... Holy crap, I'm about ready to go thirsty. It's more of like keeping yourself alive, right? So, water, food. I do have a little bit of food over here, so let's go ahead and eat that. And I have to be careful until I get some... No room. Are you sure? Crap. What was I saying? I didn't grab... There wasn't any wood. Oh, crom. We can't make more shelves until we have planks. And I'm only going to find planks if we go to other islands. So, we'll do that sooner than later. I'm going to rearrange all of these eventually. Let's... Do I have one called sticks? Nope. decade old, yeah. Yeah, I knew you were working on getting another one. Yeah, and you guys had to get 2, right? People just come in and want to use mine. Like, go get your own. I worked for mine. I don't want to sound like a sobbing teacher, but I actually did summer school one year, and at my age, I don't have to do summer school anymore. Now, my wife is in the restroom or the bathroom right over there, so she can probably hear that. And she's probably thinking, "You better teach, because we get extra money for that." But I don't like to. I need the summer. I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just gonna run around. I need the summer to recuperate, otherwise I'll start throwing furniture and screaming at children. Okay, I don't... Let's do this. I'm gonna drop that. I'm gonna grab the torch instead. Hey, Nightbot worked. I didn't know if it would. Inks level 4 digital storm. Yeah, when I bought mine, I thought, oh, this is the greatest machine I'll ever need. I don't know. With that last update of 7 days, and I had it on Ultra, and it was sweet. But after that last update, I was like chugging. I have it on medium now. I probably need to do some stuff with my computer and get rid of a bunch of crap and try to free up some RAM, honestly. What are we doing? I know what we're doing. This would help. I want to keep working on the building, obviously, but if I can get a raft motor, then we'll be able to get to these other islands a lot quicker. So, duct tape, check. Engine, filter, fuel, electrical. Anything with vehicle in its name, we need it. We can also make a gyrocopter. Alright, we already have electrical part. Fuel part. Electrical part. Gyrocopter part. Filter part. I think it's this red thing, right? Engine part. Tape. You only need 1 roll of duct tape, and this sucker will hold together just fine. So that's good. Alright, so if I put this here, will I still... some cloud rolling in. I still be able to build on... yeah, I'll just build on forward. Forward, like... a hammer. Yeah, well, of course. I mean, you can't make it with a knife. What am I talking about? Oh, I hate to drop that. Because I'm such a dork, I will forget. Okay, here we go. Now, sometimes I have issues putting things onto the ship. I have to wait till I have it floating out in the water. Yeah, see, it hates it. It says, I don't want to go in there. Something in the way it says. I don't know what could you be talking about? You know what? Let me show you. We'll drag it out there and put it on. The other thing is it requires fuel, and I don't. Oh, here, look at this thing. No, that thing's okay. Don't worry about that. I don't even know it. That's a coconut. My coconuts are rolling away, apparently. No, that thing's fine. Oh, wait, here it is. Look at this. Look at that gruesome thing. Now, in real life, you would run screaming if you saw that in the water. Don't step on that, okay? If you play this game, don't step on those. Trust me. So far, I think it's the only way that I have died in this game. That's a raft. Now this is my ship. Look, it's got a sail and everything. All right, let's back this out. I don't know if I have the pieces for a gyro. I'm gonna look. Once we get this sucker on, let's look into that. All right. No, no, no! Stop it! Oh, fart sickle. I know. I think you're right. I finally got around to watching the Alpha 19 information, and it seems like it's all graphics. I have to play on low or miserable or whatever the last setting is. Okay. Put that down. Here we go. Put it on. There we go. Oh, it has no... Oh, look at that. So it doesn't take fuel. Does it take wood? I bet you it takes wood. And I took all of it off. How in the world would you make it run on wood? But I've not seen fuel in the game. I think we're just going to float back into shore here. That would be very, very useful. You make big... Yeah. You can make bigger rafts. Now, what you need... You can see I have these buoys. They have buoys. Come on. He's still floating around. They have barrels. They have something else. I can just go and look. And tires. Yeah. I don't really like the buoys, but it's the first thing I found. I'd rather have the barrels, because I think that would be pretty cool looking all lined up, but whatever. Let's go try... Let's just see what it takes for the gyro. And then I need to remember to take some wood over there, because I want to see if that's what actually runs it. Alright, let's see. Gyro. Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright, we need a base, and that requires a part. We need a seat, which requires a part. We need another vehicle fuel, another filter, another engine, another electrical, and another gyro. What? Oh, yeah, that's my, look at that. Look how toasty I'm getting. So we need a lot of things. Now, right now, what I have to do is I have to run over here to the shade, which is, I mean, I get it, you know, and it's realistic, and it's fine. Wilson. But, and eventually my SPF will go up. And I think when the SPF is all the way down, I start to use things a lot faster also. So you can make aloe vera. Consumables. Which is right here, but I need aloe plant. I don't have any, because I keep using them to make those things. So I need it. And if you get stuck by one of those purple star demons, then you need an antidote, which requires a pippy plant, which are apparently one of the rarest things in the game. And this plant apparently gives you a breath boost, you know, as plants do. Just take that down with you into the water. So that's fun. When you guys streaming again? I want to see the mall. Keep no, because the mall. You at this point you just show secrets. Don't do the mall, I guess. I like that one world where you guys seem to have built that structure, that base, in like no time at all. Because I looked at how many days you'd been playing. I was like, that's ridiculous. But I mean, that's what it, you know, take. Oh, why do I run over there? I don't need to. I'm in the. Let's see. Am I in the? Is it still going up? Does this count as shade? It does. Hallelujah. I'm just chilling here. There's the one where you ran out of ammo. I don't know. Have you guys been back in that world? Then you started running around and, you know, it just got worse. There's the one where they tore it up. I thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. We can make something with metal. Got lots of rope. I like it. I like it. We'll make a second floor. In fact, on top of the second floor, we could even put a gyrocopter pad eventually. This is the sucky part of the game. Because I have to, unless I have some aloe, then I really just have to sort of grin and bear it because I can't go out in the hot sun. So here's where I should have more stuff to work on, and unfortunately I don't have anything to work on right now. Because I'm out of everything I would need. Did some serious grinding. Yeah. Man, taking the days back. Alright. Oh, you saved over it. These are the voyages of the USS Wilson. Find more junk. It's so true. Find junk to make stuff. Not pig. It's pug. Alright, let's at least get some water because it looked like I was getting low on that. You could actually go 2 more. Let's grab some of these. And I don't think I have any more food, so let's go fishing. You know what? I always fish over there. Let's fish over here. Now, I reckon that killing bigger animals, sharks obviously is what I'm referring to, will give you more food. Shark steaks. But I'm not ready to attempt that yet. You can make a spear gun, which I think would come in very handy. I watched Broadbent the other day. He just went out with stacks and stacks and stacks of spears and just kept chunking them. Yeah, you mean on video? Yeah, I think it's, well, I have been outside. I have gone for walks, and I wasn't smart enough to realize, hey, actually the season has changed. It's warmer now. The sun is beating down on you. Why don't you just walk out without sunscreen or a hat or anything? And go do that for, 2 weeks before you catch on. So now I'm sunscreen and I have a hat that covers my face. But I also think it's my lamps. I think the way that they hit off of the wall sort of read me out. And my camera, I have a really cheap, it was not very expensive. It's really bad. So there's no way for me to control it. I don't have like software or anything where I can control it. That's a big mistake. I'm gonna definitely get a much better one next time. So What you see is what you get, I guess. Bright red. Lobster-headed me. Knife?
Ugh.
Well, I tend not to burn. I'll get red and then I'll start to darken, but I just think at my age, I really don't need to be putting in any more sun than I need to. Because as a kid, I was always at the pool. And back then, we didn't use sunscreen. That's better than the lamp. What are we doing? Okay. Alright, well, I'm not going to play too much longer. I was going to try to get in a munch pack with my kids, because we have one. And we love doing those when they come. Alright, give me some more water. How are we doing? Food is the only thing that's really low right now, so let's wait till they get cooked up. No, long story, files got corrupted. Boy. Corpus Christi! You know, I've never been to Corpus Christi. Lived in Texas since '83, and I've never been to Corpus Christi, although it's a big place. So there's a lot of places I haven't been, but most of the big places I've been. Not Corpus Christi. Have you been to Galveston? I think you have. I think you've told me that before. How does Corpus Christi compare to Galveston? It wouldn't take much to be better. It's dark, yo. The smoker dings when it's done. I don't know how that can possibly be true, but it works. So, we don't question it. There goes the bats. Alright, let's try. Goodbye, spear. Bye. Just make another one. Cooked. Turn it off. Look at that. Just about full and everything. Ah, that's my biggest concern. I was low at the beginning of this game. That's part of the frustration, is I would die and I couldn't get my health back up for anything I tried. And then I figured out how to do the water stills, and then you catch food very easily. Makes a difference. All right. Fuel filter part. Electrical. Part. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's good. Let's drop some crap first. Oh, we keep the rest of that. All right. Now. No! Oh, fart. Vehicles. We can make a base. Oh, it's level 6. Oh, fudge sickle. What am I on? I don't have any idea how to check. Oh, look at that. I think those are my levels. Okay. I don't know what's what. Cooking, hunting, Making? Building? Kind of looks like a pickaxe, maybe. Working with my hands? Or punching? I can't tell what that last one is. So, apparently I'm not at level 6. Or whatever it requires. That's stinky, because I got so many of the pieces I could really get going on this thing. Oh well. Been all over Texas. San Antonio was really cool. It doesn't exist. How can the Riverwalk not exist? It's a... That's crazy. Really? That's sad if that's true. Yeah, you can ask me a question. Sure, you can ask me. Ask me whatever question. I'll have I shouldn't say this aloud. I don't think my students watch me, which is good, although I don't usually say anything bad. But if someone comes up to me and says, Mr. Miller, I need to ask you no. How do they phrase it? Can I ask you something? I forget how they phrase it, but I'm like, I didn't do anything to you. Why in the world would you feel compelled to ask me? And they're like, ask. So they know how to say ask, but they always say ask. Okay, say it, but I'm gonna give you a hard time. There's the jerry cans, which makes me believe that there is fuel. I just don't know where it is. Huh. Okay, so maybe this engine won't work for us at all. I'm just wandering around right now. Hey, I do want to get the kids before it gets too late. I do want to do that Munch Pack video. We've been waiting a while, and I do. Guys, listen, I have 5 people now? There's 5 people. That's fantastic. But thank you so much for everyone. I hope you guys show up more often, because I love sitting around talking to you. If I can get Dream Demon in here with us, that would be awesome. Those are all the people that have made suggestions to me and participate a lot. And I Possum would be great if I can get her in here, but she's overseas, so I'm sure this is way too late for her. But anyway, I'm gonna end it there, and I better run over and actually save it. And I'll probably be back on again tomorrow. I might do this again. I might try something else. I don't know. Should I try something else? This is just kind of a chill game, and I can play, and also I need a schedule. Yeah, I know. I don't really... Yeah, I should come up with a schedule. And I told myself as I worked into the summer, I would set something down. And I think now, for all intents and purposes, right, I'm on summer break, although I'm still doing some work. But anyway, you get my drift. So, Stranded Deep? Should I do something else? What do we want? Breath Edge, 7 days. This game is good. I like it too, because I can chill and still look at the chat. Well, I wish I knew who the other person was, but that's alright. Good game to stream. Chill and chat. Yeah. I love the sounds in the game. It really is calming. And I tell you what, like I told you earlier, I've been... I don't know if you guys were in. I told a story. Maybe you were here or not. Let's just pretend you were. This was a stressful day. Oh yeah, it was about the printer. It was a stressful day. So this was a nice, good choice. Alright. Stream this. And for video. Do for video. That's probably best, because sometimes I'll chop that up. I should probably chop this. Nah, I won't chop this one up. This is good. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice for a stream. So I'll do that. I'll be back on. I'll figure out what my schedule is going to be. Anyway, 3rd time's the charm. I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much for being here. I've really enjoyed it. And you guys, please let me know when you're streaming, because I'm going to go hang out. Right. So thanks, everyone. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad you guys came and chatted with me and took time. So, I'll see you later. Now I have to figure out how to shut all this down. I don't know what I'm doing.